E aí, meus brothers, beleza? Aqui é o Mano Aquiles do canal Game Master e estamos aqui de volta com a nossa série de Is Strangers. Dessa vez começando o 5º episódio. Como vocês puderam ver, aconteceu muita coisa no finalzinho daquele episódio, coisas que me surpreenderam. E nossa, mano, eu não esperava aquilo do Senhor Jefferson, né? Então vamos ver agora o que vai acontecer. Vamos continuar aqui diretamente de onde paramos. E vamos lá. Ai, caraca. Que ele vai mostrar um pouquinho do que aconteceu anteriormente até onde chegamos.
Whoa. What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like
Bigodinho, bigodinho.
Oh, look. No wonder twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Cara, essa parte do Warrior foi a melhor.
No, he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Pois é, a Rachel, né? Morreu, infelizmente.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, Chloe.
Senhor Jefferson, maldito.
Ow, what the fuck?
Putz. Senhor Jefferson, seu maldito. Ai, caraca. Tô até vendo. Vai ser foda de sair daqui, hein? Será que eu ainda tô com meus poderes? Ou será que eu não consigo mais usar eles? Acho que estamos na cadeira da tortura. Será que sou eu que já controlo? Sou eu mesmo.
Chloe?
Nossa cara sempre, cara, essa cara de merda, de acabada.
The dark room.
A gente precisa sair daqui, pô. Agora, caraca, o que eu faço?
Anybody out there? Please, help!
Volta o tempo. Não posso rebobinar. Pô, dá pra soltar? Como é que eu vou soltar isso aqui? É meio difícil, né?
Help! Somebody help me!
Deixa eu ver. Olhar.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kane.
Consegui soltar os pés.
Finally, I'm free.
Não, não tô livre ainda não. Puxar. Caraca, mano, eu sou quase um agente secreto fodástico treinado, acho que pela CIA. Sou muito foda. E aí, tem que pegar o que aqui, cacete? É sério que eu vou olhar a foto agora?
Looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
O Senhor Jefferson é um filho da mãe mesmo, cara. A gente achando que era o Nathan. Botão esquerdo para focar. Botão esquerdo para focar.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only
Ixi, eu vou
way.
mexer de novo em voltar ao tempo, hein? Use o ID do botão esquerdo do mouse. Pera aí. Não. Aí.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. Vanity, posing, just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face.
Seu doente do caramba, eu vou te pegar, mano. Você vai ver, vou usar meus poderes e vai
Hold
se
that
lascar.
stare then. Stay still.
Seu doente do caramba, mano. Nossa, mano, que cara filho da mãe, velho.
Oh, Max, you fucked up my shot.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who is always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Porra, eu não posso fazer nada não, mano, pra bater nesse doente.
Don't move.
Much better. Thanks, Max.
Não dá pra voltar o
If only
tempo.
Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
A gente precisa voltar o tempo.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody
Nossa,
would be
cara, você é um
surprised.
filho da mãe doente
Or
mesmo.
care. Though I
Sai daqui, eu vou
promise,
te acertar,
people
mano. Você vai
will
ver
care
só.
when you die tonight, Max.
Mantém minhas mãos bem presas
I
mesmo, porque se eu
wasn't
usar o meu
lying when I
poder,
said
você tá
you had a
ferrado.
gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Max, Please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Caraca, velho. Usa o poder, Max.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Usa o poder.
Stupid bitch!
Yeah.
Don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Puta, usa o poder, caralho. Pô, louco, mano. Eu só tô me fudendo nessa bagaça por enquanto, hein. Eu não posso rebobinar.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Merda, mano. Não tá dando certo, hein. Deixa eu ver essa outra foto aqui.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vai tentar nela? Então vamos lá.
This might work. Please work.
Acho que talvez nessa aqui a gente consiga.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Eu não tenho nenhuma ligação, sou
The
doido.
winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You will have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
O cara é um doente maluco.
I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Eu vou lá pra ir pro inferno, velho.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse.
Fala blá blá blá.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing
Ó minha cara de mal.
principal's office. Thank you so much.
Porra, mas
for
que
setting
conversinha
me up.
chata, hein, mano? Não dá nós
I do
pra
know
nós usar
that the
poder aqui,
Prescotts are
não?
going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Você usou o Nito. Eu acho que ele usou o Nito.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often. Teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Você conheceu o Franklin?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the place.
O cara matou o Nathan, velho.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
É isso
I
aí.
do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of me. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Caraca, que cara chato, velho.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This
Eu preciso tentar pegar meu
is
diário.
personified.
Mas como eu vou fazer isso? Eu posso voltar o tempo agora.
I wish you could see yourself now.
Deixa eu voltar o tempo e perguntar do meu diário, ver se eu consigo fazer com que ele não... Ele fale do meu diário.
Be why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Mas como é que eu vou sair daqui, cara? Eu não consigo puxar nada, não dá pra fazer nada.
Oh, now this one
Será que eu preciso convencer ele
is purity personified.
de deixar o diário aqui perto, sei lá?
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Tá, vou tentar voltar mais ainda o tempo.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Pera aí, cara, eu só quero ver meu diário.
It was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Isso, cara. Deixa eu olhar minha
What a
selfies.
waste of talent. Look at that shot.
Obrigado, seu
You
otáriozão.
can do so much
Você
better.
tá tão fudido, cara, que eu vou acabar com você, maluco. Você é muito otário. Eu não tenho ideia com quem você tá mexendo. É, galera. Agora ferrou. Tá. Vamos lá. É, mano. Meu poder é foda. Eu tô falando pra vocês que meu poder é foda.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment.
Nossa,
of
mas voltou
desperation.
tudo lá no começo.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word,
back.
wonderful photographic.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Agora eu já
nobody
sei
was
que eu
going to
tenho.
hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the
Então a
person
Kate
who
também
gave
tá
birth
viva,
to the
cara.
first self-portraits?
Quem se importa? Vou falar pra
Who
ele.
cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular. Mainly because it gave the
Seu
subjects
trouxa.
clear defined
A
features.
guerra começa
You can
agora,
learn
cara.
more
Você
when
vai
you
ver só o que eu vou
finish
fazer com
the
você.
assigned
Eu vou te destruir, cara. Eu vou mostrar quem é o psicopata
Max
agora.
doesn't have time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson in the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Academia Blackwell. 1910. Por mais de 100 anos, a Academia Blackwell tem sido um oásis acadêmico de artes e ciência, com diversos alunos de todos os lugares procurando mudar o mundo e suas comunidades. Olhe dentro para obter mais informações. Quem somos, admissões, vida nos campos e contatos. Talvez eu consiga mesmo os contatos aqui. Conheça seus professores. Mark Jefferson. Após deixar uma trilha na fotografia de moda, o estilo dos anos 1990, Mark Jefferson sempre soube que queria compartilhar sua visão e inspirar os outros. No final dos anos de 2000, ele resolveu viajar pelos países para dar aulas e, inevitavelmente, acabando com uma posição permanente na Academia Blackwell. A aula sobre as artes da fotografia do Senhor Jefferson é uma das mais populares no rico histórico da escola, e seus alunos certamente inspiraram outros como as próprias visões. Tá, o que mais? Contatos: admissões, Mariana Taylor, auxiliar financeiro Lisa Vena, segurança aqui, ó, David Madison, esse nome que a gente precisa. Ok. Mas, mano, como é que eu vou avisar o David disso assim, cara?
I hope I still love photography when this is done.
Vamos
Don't
avisar o
confuse.
David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. and take Jefferson down fast.
Mano, você acha que vai ser assim tão fácil?
You
Você manda
wanted
uma
me to
mensagem.
enter the contest, asshole.
Não vai dar certo isso
So
aí.
maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Você acha que vai ser tão fácil assim?
Past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
O negócio tá ficando ruim, hein?
It doesn't matter what. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Meu telefone está sem bateria, eu estou com tédio. Está na hora de mandar ver na poesia. Por que eu desisti da palavra por causa das imagens? Porque sou idiota, mas o Mark Jefferson é demais. Todos aqui amam ele, mas ele parece que se importar apenas com o Max. Eu quero odiá-la, mas ela não se importaria. Inveja é pecado, Vic. Deixe de ser egocêntrica. Essa menina é meio doida, né, mano? Não vou usar esse bagulho. Eu quero falar com a Kate. Confortá-la.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people.
Mas, Kate, eu sei que você anda usando drogas, hein?
We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Daqui a pouco vamos falar que nós somos sapatos. Vai ficar estranho isso, hein?
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Pare de usar drogas, menina. Não quero ver seu nome na lista lá do traficante. Dar a foto.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure
Vai lá tirar selfie lá, sua trouxa.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Ih, caraca, o bagulho vai ficar louco, vamos ver. Isso não aconteceu ou aconteceu? Aconteceu. Mesma coisa aconteceu, só mudou algumas coisas, eu acho. Eita! Opa! Kate não morreu. Mas acharam o cadáver da Rachel. E a Chloe não morreu. Falei? As coisas ficaram boas, velho.
Whoa!
Só que tem um problema.
Okay.
E aquela
You're okay,
tragédia?
Max. You're safe. On a plane.
E a tragédia que ia acontecer lá na cidade do fim do tempo, caramba?
I hope I did everything right this time.
Nós estamos esquecendo disso, hein? Estamos esquecendo de uma coisa, Max.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Acho que não tudo, cara. Eu tô achando que e aquele apocalipse que ia acontecer, cara, aquela destruição. Tem alguma coisa errada. Não pode ter sido assim tão fácil. Vamos usar isso aqui.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Vamos ver esse jornal aqui, né?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Restaurante Two Moons. Entre todos os caos ambiental em Arcadia Bay, tais como a neve fora da época, baleias encalhadas, os habitantes informaram ter visto duas luas na noite passada, aproximadamente às 20 horas. Testemunhas declararam que as duas luas estavam claras no céu da noite, até as nuvens as cobrirem logo depois que surgiram. Nenhum celular ou filmagem que capturou o momento apareceu até agora, o que fez com que os meteorologistas locais acreditassem que as imagens estão às alturas devido ao caos ecológico recente. Segurança de Blackwell descobre bunker e escândalo. Isso aqui é o que aconteceu lá. Agindo em uma série de dicas, David Smithson, chefe da segurança de Arcadia da Academia Blackwell, os policiais desceram em uma câmara subterrânea bizarra nesta terça-feira, declaradamente usada por Mark Jefferson e aluno Nathan Prescott para drogar, sequestrar e fotografar mulheres jovens. Apesar de não ter tido sinais de abuso físico ou sexual nas vítimas, as revelações perturbadoras chocaram a tranquila cidade de Arcadia Bay. Até Sam Prescott, o homem de negócios mais poderoso da área, está sob investigação pelo seu papel como proprietário da fazenda, aonde a sala escura, estúdio de fotografia de alta tecnologia, foi localizado. Continua na próxima página. Vamos olhar pela janela então.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
O que mais eu posso olhar aqui? Deixa eu ver essa tela.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Galeria Zeitgeist apresenta Heróis do Cotidiano, exibição recepção de artistas. Galeria Zeitgeist. Nome feito, caramba, sei lá. Sei lá se eu falei certo ou errado.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Vamos falar com esse velho.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Só pouco, né?
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Será, mano, que é isso mesmo? Tá muito estranho.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
O que aconteceu, cara? Tô falando, tem alguma coisa errada. Tem alguma coisa errada, mano. Será que tá tão fácil assim, cara? Chegamos na galeria. Ó, finalmente a gente mudou um pouco de roupa, né? A gente só usava aquela roupa lá, sempre levando aquela mochila do lado. Até que enfim, hein? Uma roupa diferente.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Pois é, por que isso tá parecendo ser tão assustador, né?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
É, galerinha, porém esse vídeo vai ficar por aqui, ele já tá bem longo, né? Por enquanto a gente agora tá na galeria, mas eu não tô achando meio estranho, tá muito fácil, né? E aquele fim do mundo que ia acontecer, aquela tragédia daquele tornado destruindo tudo. Será que aquilo não vai acontecer? Bom, vamos conferir então no próximo episódio, né? Quer dizer, na próxima parte que a gente for gravar. Espero que vocês tenham gostado até aqui, né? Aconteceu bastante coisa. Comente o que vocês acharam. Dê aquele like, se inscreva no canal. E é isso aí. Falou pra vocês. Aquele abraço. Até a próxima.